Hello everybody, my name's Colton Ignafo and welcome back to Train Simulator Classic. Today we're on the Hudson Line, New York Central. We're going to do this one, CSX Oak Point Switcher. Oak Point Yard is in the Bronx, is the focal point of CSX freight rail operations east of the Hudson River and is home to multiple switch jobs. You are the engineer of a CSX afternoon switcher equipped with a pair of distinctive CSX NRE 3GS21B gensets. Locomotives are assigned to deliver a cut of empty trash carriers to the Harlem River Yard. Then make your way with a string of gondolas up to Oak Point Link to Marble Hill Yard on the sub of what was once the New York Central's famed Putnam Division. It's winter, stormy day, so it's more likely snowing pretty bad. 12 o'clock, 3 bars of difficulty, yellow, 40-minute duration, more than likely might be 2 videos, maybe, give or take. But other than that, let's see what we can get into. Oak Point Terminal Master to CSX 1301. Your assignment is to deliver a cut of trash carriers empties to Harlem Yard, then proceed to Marble Hill with a string of gons for MNCR. Your brakeman has the switch list. Brakeman, first, we need to move to the south end of the yard and stop at Oak Point Yard Lead West, operating via Oak Point Yard 14 and Oak Point Yard 1615 lead. Oh my God. We will need to line our manual switches and call for signals as required. Right. Ooh. What a nasty, horrible day. Right. That's the key. Ooh. What a nasty, rainy day. Alright, I guess we need to go, looks like forward. Where are we going? Yep, straight ahead. Sweet. So let's go ahead and adjust her forward, reverse her forward, turn our brakes off, and proceed forward. Ooh. There we go. Sweet. Keep whacking the microphone. There we go. Alright, we got a 15 mile per hour limit. This is pretty cool, little gen set. Which, usually these are your switchers for in the yard. Little gen set switchers. That's all they're used for, is just yard switching. And there's usually going to be 2 of them hooked together because they're not really powerful. One's pretty strong, but the other, you know, when you get your big trains, they're not strong, so they have to put 2 pairs together, so that's why you'll see them in consists like this. But 1301 and 1302, pretty slick. Snowy, nasty day. A typical day for an engineer. It really is a typical day for an engineer, especially in the Northeast or up north, anywhere. There is no such thing as calling out of work. Well, I mean, you could call out of work, but there is no such thing as inclement weather for being on the railroad. No such thing. Are those the gondolas right there that I have to pick up? So we stop there. Yep. Oak Point Yard 2. Yep, that's them. Go ahead and manually switch that over and switch that over so that's in line. Come through here. Okay, cool. Very gloomy day, but actually not too bad. New York. Good place to visit. I don't even know if it's a good place to visit, but as far as living, could pay me enough to live there. No sirree. I'm getting really good frame rates here. Obviously, because there's not as much draw distance because of the snow and whiteout conditions. So stop at Oak Point Yard Lead West, which should be like right here. Looks like right here. Wow, how much further did... Wow, 30% is brakes. Okay. Dang. Alright, we'll go ahead and stop. Halt! You behemoth. So I'm assuming we're going to be reversing probably like right back here. I would presume probably like right there. Because I think the gondola's over there. They're not here because this is the main line, so it's probably going back over here. Come on. Come on. We now need to reverse into Oak Point Yard 2 and couple onto 5 empty gondolas. Okie dokie. So I'm here. Probably switch there, so purple follows there, straight there. So everything's switched. We're good to go. Let's reverse. Actually, we'll just keep brakes to that. Come on, let's go. Come on, Bessie. Alright, enough of the bell. I'll come back here. Just a dreary day, but just another day on the railroad. Now, somewhere we got to pick up the what are they called? The trash cars or something like that. Whoa, glitch. Glitch central there. I can't see. Okay, there we go. I was clicking all the wrong buttons. Man, I just wish the mouse would just like disappear once you're not moving it. It's just dumb. Come on. Still a little too fast, a little too fast, a little too fast, a little too fast. That'll do. Got it. Coupled. Now we need to make a switching move to Oak Point Yard 3, where we will couple onto a string of 15 empty trash carriers. Which is that. Okay, cool. Alright, that's just one line over. Great. Forward, brakes. Here we go. They're empty. Come on. As you can see, even two of these gen sets are struggling just a little bit. So that's why there's two usually on a consist like this. Now, normally, obviously, you can't be back here while operating unless it is a remote control train, but we're RPing that we're a conductor. Well, I mean, we are driving it, but we're standing right here. Because that's where the conductor would generally stand because he has to throw the switch. So he'll stand right here on this little ladder right here on the side of the car, ride there. Which is pretty fun. Alright, we can go ahead and slow down. I can't see because of the bridge. Come on. Lower down. A little bit more. Not that much, not that much. Okay, right there. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Stop. Okay, let's see if we can throw this. Ta-da! We got it switched. Alright, now we should be good. Because just threw the switch, so we should be good to switch. Switch that one back. There we go. Awesome. I can't see. That bridge is perfectly placed. And how is cars going to drive on that? It's just a drop-down ledge. So 30% is when it starts braking. Under 30% is released, which... that's kind of odd. Alright, 6. Still a little too fast. 5. 4. 3. You kind of want to be like under 3 miles per hour, or 3 or under. There we go. Coupled, we are now ready to pull and proceed to Harlem River Yard. Operating via Harlem River Yard lead 2 south and Harlem River Yard 1 lead. Then stopping at Harlem River Yard 1, call for the signal tab if required. Holy cow. Alright, we're coupled on now. So, that means that. Okay, so we gotta go there. Okay, go there. Alright, now we gotta go forward. Well, actually, before we go, I'm gonna do something. I'm in the frickin' power line. Be right back. Right, alright. Now, screenshot good to go. I need that back. Come on. Here we go. Forward. Forward and only forward. Ultra low emissions diesel genset switcher. Ultra low emissions diesel genset switcher. Just think how much diesel that is. That's probably... Oh, I don't know. These are smaller than the average road diesels. Request to pass signal at danger approved. I'm glad I clicked that, because, yeah. The average one is like 5,000 gallons. These are smaller, so this is probably about a 3,000 gallon, maybe? 3 or 4,000 gallons, something like that. Yeah. It's a lot of freaking diesel fuel. It really is. It's a lot of freaking diesel. Alright, so we're back here now. All the frozen cars. Oh my gosh. Unless they're parked, but I don't think they're parked. They're supposed to be moving. It just feels... This map feels like... just feels so dead here. It's like nobody's moving. Thanks to Verizon being a butthole and disrupting my video. Thank you, Verizon, for that. But I was saying, like, this map and a couple maps, several of the older maps, it just seems like they're just obviously outdated, but it's like you're the only livable thing in this map. Yeah, you might have another train pass and you have some signal lights changing or whatever, but other than that, it's like you're the only living, breathing organism in this entire map, except for another train that passes, and it's just... Need some livelihood in these maps. It really is. That truck doesn't belong here. That truck doesn't. The rest do. That one doesn't, but they're all copies. The wind's blowing, that flag should be flapping. You know? Just saying. I'm just pointing out... I'm sorry. I'm just pointing out the little small details. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, well. It'll be alright. It is the classic version, after all. You know, the original train simulator. Like, the original. I think it was started back in 2013, I think it was, or something like that. 2013, I believe. Pretty old. You know, I even went to one even before that, was Microsoft Train Simulator, which that one is an old... That's an old game. It's fun, but boy, is it old. Running that on my old Windows XP, I believe. I was playing that on my Windows XP. That Need for Speed High Stakes, that was a fun game. I swear that was the most fun game ever. Need for Speed High Stakes. How many of you played Need for Speed High Stakes? That was a fun game. Really was. That was a fun game. Denied. I guess because it went too far. I guess it's... Yeah. It'll be alright. Ah! Gotta come down here. To these bridges. And watch the speed, too. Oh! Side of a building. Why not? Blow the horn. Wake everybody up. No! Don't you speed. Alright, Harlem River Yard lead to south. Ooh, that was close. That was very close. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're going this way. Whoa, that was another close one. The back of our train is coming down the hill, and so it's still pushing us down the hill. Even though we're on flat ground, it's still pushing us down the hill. I mean, you don't realize how heavy these freight cars are. Even when they're empty, they're still freaking heavy. It's just insanely heavy. Oh, wow. Okay, that was some frame lag there. Woo! That was big time stuttery. Yeah, we pretty much leveled out. We should be okay right now. Isn't that pretty cool? Oh, going through a tree. Oh, in a bridge. Alright, cool. Okay, so go via Harlem River Yard 1 lead, and then drop off the 15 empty trash cars. So I'm guessing, like, probably, like, right up here, I would assume. Pretty cool. Just running parallel to the river? Creek? River? River. More like the river. Down by the river. God, just playing this just makes me cold. Ugh. At Harlem River Yard 1, we are to spot and uncouple from our cut of 15 empty trash carriers. Aye, aye, Captain. The brakeman that doesn't really exist. Oh, there he is. There's Bob. There I am. Controlling nothing. And there's Bob over there. Twins! Kinda, just different hairdo. It's hilarious. So we're in Harlem River Yard 1. So we're to detach the 15 trash cars. And I would have to say somewhere pretty decently. I mean, you don't want to be out here on the main line with it. But you don't want to be too far away. Because it's going to be like, oh, you're not in the range or anything. We'll keep that up just in case. Because it wants me to stop here, but we'll wait till exactly it says. Because this game can be finicky at where you stop the train and everything, and where you disconnect and everything, whether it points you or gives you points or whatever. So it is kind of finicky at that, so I can't see. I'm in a bridge. And we're almost there. Hey, a truck! Oh my god, a truck moving! A vehicle! Wow. Oh, okay, so it looks like the entire train comes into this. Oh, no more cars! Look! Look, 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 look. Actual cars. Holy crap. Actually moving cars. Okay, so we're to disconnect. Alright, cool. We gotta find the lead. It's 13-1, 1302, and we have how many hoppers? How many was it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uncoupled. We can now head to Marble Hill Yard with our guns. We will need to stop at Oak Point Link to contact the dispatcher for clearance to use the MNCR main line between High Ridge and Marble. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Sounds good to me. Wait. What? Operational error? What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? Did it reconnected to the consist? What the hell? I didn't tell you to couple back to the consist. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the brakes on that one. Brakes on that one. Disconnect. Come on. Couple. Really? Are you kidding me? Wow, that is so fucked up. Oh my god. That is so wrong. Wow, look at that. I have lost all my points. Because the game, I disconnected, but yet the game Oh, that's so stupid, but yet the game automatically reconnected the cars back together, even though I disconnected it. That is so wrong. Where are we going now? Where are you? Oh, there you are over there. That is so wrong. Wow. That's messed up. So technically that was not my fault. The game, I double clicked. You saw I disconnected the cars, but the game decided to roll the train back into the cars to reconnect. So unless you had like 60% throttle when you're taking off, which you shouldn't do to begin with, unless you have 60% throttle to make sure you don't roll back, but that's so stupid. Oh well. Excuse me, Train Simulator, that's not a grade crossing there. It's just two pieces of road just glued next to the tracks. Oh, I think this scenario is probably broken. Probably a broken scenario. Okay, where's that one at? Go stop there, go there, drop off there, and stop there. Okay, so we gotta stop in 2 miles. I want to cross this bridge. Oh, that's so cool. Whee! Get to circle underneath the bridge. Whee! But seriously, that is so wrong. Even though, I technically can't even get any points because this scenario started you at 1,000 points and you deduct. So technically I'm at 0 points, so I didn't get anything for this scenario. Oh well. So there you go. If you guys are playing this scenario, expect that. Expect when you disconnect, if you don't throttle with at least 60% throttle, it's going to roll back and it's going to automatically reconnect to the cars and then penalize you. No. I don't need any more points deducted for speeding. I just gave up on that. I gave up on that because that's not really a crossing.